Hi, I'm Chris from Discovery Learning, and I'd like to give you a brief tour of Impact Focus, our spaced repetition learning solution for WordPress. Spaced repetition is a scientifically proven method that helps our brains to retain knowledge and increases the rate of learning. As soon as you have installed the Impact Focus plugin onto your WordPress site, you will find the main menu item added to your admin dashboard. Let's go ahead and set up our first knowledge retention campaign and the daily quiz questions that we want users to engage with every day via email in order to reinforce their learning and confidence for any particular topic. I'm going to create a new campaign designed as a follow-up to a fire safety e-learning course, which is going to give us the metrics we need to demonstrate how effective our online training has been with our staff and where further support may be needed. On this initial screen, after naming our campaign, we can assign as many users as we wish from our platform. Each person in the assigned user list will receive their daily knowledge quiz question email to the address as is set in their user profile in WordPress, as shown in brackets here. We can assign the length of the campaign, which ensures that every user answers the same set number of questions before they are marked as complete. And if we wish, we can end the campaign for all users on a specific date. Now we're ready to open the Question Bank tab, where we can set up our quiz questions to test the confidence level of our participants for this topic. For each question, we can write a label, the question text, a maximum of 4 possible answers, and the feedback provided to the user based on whether they give a correct or incorrect answer. The final box is the question category assignment. We can add up to 6 categories per campaign using this box on the right hand side of the screen, which will later allow us to dissect which specific question categories our users have struggled with the most through the campaign's reporting dashboard. With every question now in place for our daily knowledge retention campaign, let's now click into the email settings tab. Here we can choose the time of day that we want the campaign to send new daily questions to our users, as well as the specific days that emails should be sent. For example, every day except Saturday and Sunday. We've also provided a number of customization options for branding your daily challenge emails, such as changing the sender name and address, the ability to add a logo image, and text boxes that allow you to customize the heading text and pre-question instructions. Now we're all set, so let's go ahead and publish this campaign. When we get to the time of day as set for our campaign, our quiz question email will be automatically sent out to assigned users. And here's what that looks like for the campaign that we just created using an iPhone and the default Mail app. I think I know the answer to today's question, so I'll go ahead and tap my response, at which point the WordPress site address is automatically loaded in the user's browser, which opens up a feedback screen containing information on the question and answer that I just gave. As you can see, this includes details on whether I answered the question correctly, along with the custom feedback that I had written specifically for this question. This area towards the bottom of the screen gives each user an insight into how well they are performing, as well as against other campaign users, which could promote some healthy competition within the team. As soon as a number of users have begun answering quiz questions within an Impact Focus campaign, we can start to generate reports to see how well our users have retained their knowledge after their initial learning event. Based on the correct and incorrect answers given, we can identify any split that may exist within our user group in terms of confidence on any of the topics covered in our fire safety course. And as more time passes, we will be able to better understand which specific questions our users have struggled with the most, which categories users excelled at over others, and as a training admin for our organisation, I can keep an eye on how well our staff are engaging with the overall process. This has been a quick introduction to how you can use Impact Focus to build your own spaced repetition learning platform to promote better knowledge retention and also track learner confidence across any subject area. You can purchase an Impact Focus license for your WordPress website today for as little as $30 for the first year. Just visit impactfocuswp.com for full details. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more details about all the amazing things Impact Focus can do to help build learner capability, certainty and confidence, whilst at the same time ensuring your online courses deliver the biggest impact.